Down there is a expansion geographic share in accessing to top performing schools in England, says a paper of the Formation Politics Institution. Among 2010 and 2015, London took an growing stake of the second schools wherever school students were largest potential to do nice advance. But the paper says areas in the polar and polar east were creature leftward over. The paper picks up on concerns on public portability now creature more struck by wherever families dwell, in disadvantaged guys in London possessing a lot superior opportunity of departure to nice schools rather than as devoid school students in some components of the nation. David Laws, the Believe Pot's president and a ex-formation secretary, told the expansion disparity was disgusting. In the research, top-performing schools are not such in the top examination results or nominal as eminent or nice but such how are in the top tertiary for how lot advanced school students include done with start second high school. The paper says how a quantity of London boroughs are stretch future front in the thickness of such a schools. Boron, Hillingdon, Brant, Ealing and Camden are amongst such in the big increases in such a schools in a top standard of importance added. Amongst the 20 top authorities by the action, 16 are in London. The authorities in a descending quantity of such a top-performing schools are cluster in the Polar and Midlands, consisting Blackburn, Derbyshire, Wirral, Warrington and Dudley. Youthful human beings in Blackpool and Hartlepool are mentioned as possessing the low accessing to regional second schools wherever student advance is in the top tertiary by domestic standards. The analyse shows how levels of privation are not definitely related to the presence of top-performing schools. Haringey has 29% of school students acceptable for complimentary high school meals, but has amongst the nation's highest densities of success schools, in regulation of importance added. The action of inconvenience is high rather than any of the lower 10 authorities in the low presence of nice importance added schools. It is disgusting to see how above latter year the accessing to top quality second high school places in England has been, though more than uneven, told Mr. Laws. In a fifth of regional areas, family cannot accessing quality assurance second high school places. By the government rhetorical on propagating prospect is not creature match by expertise in areas such as the polar east and components of the Midlands. Jeff Manor, lead of the ASCL Chief Teaching Staff Association, told, same reply of year is cute easy. He told schools necessary superior financing, to be capable to hire top quality teaching staff and to include a much longer term attitude to compliance the top teaching staff and chief teaching staff. A Division for Formation representative told how a new schedule to contribute public portability was intended to do certainly opportunities are distribution uniformly through the nation. How's why we are targeting the areas how requirement the largest supporting via the £72 meter prospect areas program, and by putting £280 meter above the following 2-year to goal asset at the schools largest in requirement to enhance their productivity and supply more than nice high school places.